Here's a last look at the public market before we head up the hill. Originally, it was just going to be a visit to the market here, but my driver suggested that we take a look up the road and see what's up there. He said it's pretty interesting. You never can tell when somebody's just trying to take you for a ride, but in this case, I'm so glad that I did. So stick around. I think you'll agree. One last look off into the background, you can see how big this place really is. It's just row after row after row. First stop, Forest Camp. This is such a beautiful resort. You can come here and spend the day, or come here spend the night, or spend 24 hours. One interesting thing about this place is that check-in time is 10 and check-out is at 9. I have never seen any venue with this many overnight options. When I say this place is amazing, I mean, you'd think I'm getting paid by this place, but check it out. Family cottages, double cottages, dorm cottages, hammock huts, hillside. They got camping, horseback riding, wall climbing, mountain biking, fishing, farm tour, massages, tours of Sandbar, Oppo Island. There's shuttle services from Forest Camp to Dumaguete, Forest Camp to the airport. It just goes on and on. The camping starts out about 500 pesos. You can get a family cabin that seats 10 for about 5,000 pesos. Need I mention you can also go swimming? It's just such a beautiful laid-back place. Now, one of the things I've wanted to do since I got to the Philippines was to go experience feeding monkeys. And when we left Valencia Market, I had no idea this was on the agenda. That was all Albert. By the way, if you stay at the Fai Soleil, that's how I found Albert. He was recommended by the security guard there. You can see these two monkeys on the branch, but as I panned up there, you can see 10 or 12, but it just didn't come through in the video. Sure. What's your name? Huh? Yeah? You want to be on YouTube?
Yes.
Say hello.
Hello. What is your name in YouTube?
I will give you my card.
Yes.
How old are you?
10.
10? You know, one thing that really impresses me about Filipino culture, this little girl probably never even considered complaining about helping out her family to earn money on a Sunday on her day off. Did you notice she speaks without an accent? If you're sitting on the fence about coming to the Philippines because of a language barrier, don't let that stop you. This hillside is one big hot springs, and it needs to go underneath the highway in order to get to the river. You can see the colors on the rocks from the minerals in the water. A little bit later in this video, we're going to stop and see a really nice hot springs. yes, subscriptions are free. You can rent those little huts there, so you have a place for you and your family to hang out. And this is where the children's pool is, also a deeper section. That is the restaurant and bar. There's more huts you can rent the other side of the pool. That is one of the falls. There's another one in the background. There you can see the mountaintop. We're not too far away, actually. And now we're off to Red Rock, which is the hot springs I promised. Keep in mind that everything in this video is just a few miles from each other. It's all within a small area. From the time that I left the Faisolé, went to Valencia, and then come up and saw all these, and then got back to Valencia, I was back there by noon. That's why I mentioned in the road trip to Valencia and beyond to spend, give yourself a day up here. There's just so much to see.